Welcome player to another drawing tutorial, and today we're going to make Parappa the Rappa, the beloved PlayStation character. To get started, make an oval shape for his tennis shoe. Now it's time to make his baggy jeans, the outline of which is a zigzag form. Now make the other leg. Make sure it's close together to where it's forming a ravine shape in the middle, as you can see right there. Make the other oval shape for his tennis shoe. Now we're going to go ahead and make his shirt. Pretty simple. Make a funnel type shape for his t-shirt. Next, we're going to make the arms. For the first arm, he's going to be holding a microphone. First, make his thumb. Then, make the circle for the microphone top. Make the strip. And now we're going to make his little fingers, which consist of oval shapes. Make 4 in total. Now we're going to make the handle. The next arm is going to be pointing straight upwards, giving you guys the peace sign. Go ahead and make the thumb. Come around and make the 2 fingers, which are going to be closed. And the other 2 fingers are going to be big and wide. They're going to be pointing upwards to make the peace sign. Now we're going to go ahead and make Parappa the Rappa's head. His head consists of a soft edge, large rectangle. Go ahead and make his banana-shaped mouth. Above it, make a nice oval for his nose. And above that, of course, we're going to go ahead and make the eyes. Make sure they're nice big ovals, and that they cut off right at that indication line I just made. That'll be his beanie. Then go ahead and make nice big circles for his pupils. Finishing off the beanie here, we're going to go ahead and make the strap. Make the circle where we're going to put the frog decal at. Before we finish it off, we're going to go ahead and add his droopy dog ears. Going to be flying in the air. Now we're going to go ahead and make the beanie. I cut off at the paper, but I improvised and made it a little bit shorter. Now that we're done with the basic drawing, we're going to go ahead, go back, and make some necessary changes. For example, we're going to go ahead and shape in his tennis shoe, and add in some overlays to his clothing, like this M on his tennis shoe. And be sure to give the same treatment to the other foot. Our last overlay is going to be the cute little frog in Parappa the Rappa's beanie. Make a little cartoony frog with 2 round eyes, chubby cheeks, and make a nice little simple smile right there. And 2 little dots for his pupil. Now go ahead and outline him with a fine point sharpie. Make sure you're careful and slow with this process. Don't go too fast. Of course, you cannot erase permanent marker. This step is optional, so you can leave the outline as it is. But it does make it more efficient to color. It also brings a much more neat effect to the drawing. Now I'm going to take an eraser and erase all the pencil lines. This step is also optional. Now I'm going to go back and color in the microphone, the nose, the eyes, and finally, the ears with the black Sharpie. For the coloring, I use simple Crayola colored pencils. I use red for his tennis shoes, a dark blue for his pants, a light blue for his t-shirt, a yellow for his decal and his skin, a gray for the microphone handle, and an orange for his beanie. Let's start off with his tennis shoes. Now, whenever I color things, I make sure that I start off with a light base tone and then work my way up until I get a tone that I'm very satisfied with. For the pants, I do exactly that. Start off with a light base tone and then work your way up until you get a nice dark tone of blue. Make sure you're coloring within the lines like a coloring book. Now for the shading, I used a darker blue and I shaded on the edges of his baggy jeans. Parappa the Rappa is a very unneat dog, this guy. We're finishing off the shading right there, then moving on to his t-shirt with the sky blue. Make sure you're coloring within the lines, take it easy, nice and slow. There is no hurry in this process. Now that I'm done with that, I'm going to go ahead, do the same treatment that I had with the jeans, and shade around the edges of the t-shirt. Like so. Now I'm going to use a yellow, and make a very light tone of yellow for his skin. I'm going to use the gray for the handle, make a nice little shine effect on the handle as well, using a dark gray for shadowing, and a light gray base tone for the rest of the handle. It adds a shiny effect to it. I'm going to add a bright yellow to the overlay, and then use a green for the little frog. Look at that cute little guy. Now I'm going to go ahead and use an orange for the beanie. Like with the pants, I'm going to use a light base tone at first, and then work my way up to darker shades of orange. I also use some shading here and there. I'm adding shading here and there to give it a nice pop-up effect. Cleaning up the beanie. And guys, once you're done with that, you have completed the Parappa the Rappa drawing. Congratulations gamers, you made this beloved PlayStation character, and now it's time to make more. Make sure, if you enjoyed this content, to subscribe for more videos related to this. And guys, Press Start to Draw is signing off.